sun, see clean and angie. Let it rain on me. On my head, boys, I'm on my knees like that. Lord, please pray for me. Save your grace for me. Say, boy, what you want? Give that. Shoot in my mouth, shoot in my and one. Okay, on the real, I'ma take his out. I'ma take him from his. On the real, I think he knows.
I think he knows. When I play with him like that. I think he knows. When I save him like that.
It's the venue that's had plenty of success, come through it since the mid-2010s, as well as a few Lombardi trophies. It's GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Couple of teams here who began the year with wins. Let's see who can make it 2-0 as off we go in week 2. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Running up the middle, Pacheco. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. And holding penalty is going to make first down twice as tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out. Running is Pacheco. And he found some running room for a nice gain. A nice gain of 8 on first, and now they're going to have 2nd down and 12.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Back to throw Mahomes. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
Yellow! Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Begins his return at the 16. This one returned for 11 yards. And it'll be Bengals football. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Burrow out of the shotgun. And his game will begin with an incomplete pass. Not on the same page with his tight end. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
I think everybody in the building was already thinking about the next play to run as they watched that short throw to the tight end. That's a gimme. You don't expect to see many of those drops.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Gun. Cut. Cut.
Burrow from the gun. That's Gesicki. He's got it. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
Kid, I promise you, if you and I got to travel the country and watch young quarterbacks, even really good high school quarterbacks, out routes are the hardest to complete. Slants, goes, fades, all that stuff comes somewhat naturally, but really trusting yourself to throw that out route, that comes with time and experience.
Stop.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Complete beyond the marker. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Here we go. Stop.
They'll run here. It's Zach Moss who gets it. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
On 1, right?
8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this second down.
Here we go. Stop.
From the 48. Connection on the slant. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Twelve. Stop.
On first down, it's Moss. And he gets this one down to the 30-yard line. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
On 1, ready?
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
11 MT tape. 11 MT tape. Stop.
First give of the game here to Chase Brown. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Here we go.
Moving the ball very well out of the gate here. It's set up now at the 26.
Stop.
On first down, here's Burrow. Pass is caught at the 9. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Stop.
They'll run with Moss. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
On 1, ready?
Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal.
Stop.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals have a great first drive and get the game's first points. Evan McPherson on to try the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Nicole Hardman now on the return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Now it's Mahomes. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Yellow.
2nd and 3 now.
Yellow. Right side.
They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. And they take him down after just a small gain on the final play of the first. About set for the second quarter. Chiefs football here.
Right.
They'll only need a few inches here on 3rd down.
Hey, 57 colors, 57 colors. Right side.
Right back to Pacheco. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43.
Yellow. Yellow. Right side.
Pistol now for Mahomes. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Second and 6 coming up here.
Yellow. Right side.
From the 47. Taking his shot deep down the field it goes. That one's cut at the 10-yard line. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. Now Harrison Butker for the point after. That one splits the uprights. And we're all tied up. Butker on now to kick this one away. This return starts at the 5. He's got a lane up past the 30. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. Burrow to the air now. Tight end has it across the middle. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
1st and 10 now. Here's Burrow. He's got it. Room to run. It's a great pickup. 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
They'll come up 1st and 10.
Stop.
Running out of the gun with Moss. And he pushes it further into the red zone, down inside the 15. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
A humble 5-6-yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Here we go.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Stop.
Here's Burrow. Chased out to his right. And he's to the 5 before going out of bounds. It's a 6-yard gain. That sets up 1st and goal.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end. You need to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that 1st down anyway.
Stop.
Looking to throw, Burrow. Buys time, rolling right. That one's incomplete in the end zone. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And that makes it 2nd and goal.
I think we're starting to get a feel, aren't we, of why they like him so much in coverage. He reacts well to throws, is super adept at breaking up passes through contact, or like that one before they could ever reach the target.
Here we go. Here we go.
So after the incomplete pass, here's 2nd and goal.
11, 11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11. Stop.
Moss gets it from the gun. And he'll bring it into the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati! The Bengals take a 2nd quarter lead. Zach Moss, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. On the return, here comes Kene Wangu. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Yellow. Right side.
Play action, Mahomes. Pressure coming, and they take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
In theory, Kate, that's exactly what complementary man coverage is supposed to look like. The DBs, well, they're sticky on the back end of it. The front end, that pass rush, it makes an impact that gets home. But, of course, we know, it's not that simple. It is really tough to lock down a full field for more than a second or two.
Only a couple there, hoping, obviously, for considerably more. And that's going to bring up 3rd and very long.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
And the Bengals bringing out a 5th DB. They're in the nickel, 3rd down.
Right side.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. He puts some juice on it. He makes the catch. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs earn the chance to tie before halftime. Butker to try the point after. That's up and through for the point after. And we're all knotted up. Butker on now to kick this one away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Twelve. Stop.
The drive starts with a run by Moss. We managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs turning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost. He busts those tackles.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Stop.
From the 36. Completes this one to Chase. And this one does not go far.
I'll tell you this, you don't want to make a living throwing into double coverage, but double coverage and still finding a way to beat the defense and haul it in. That's not a situation many players win. There aren't a lot of quarterbacks willing to make that throw and trust their receiver to get it done.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Stop.
Burrow. That one is caught left side of the field. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
Stop.
1st down, Burrow to throw. Into the hands of Gesicki, complete. And he's taken down at the 30. Give him an even 10 yards on the play.
Gotta go.
And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down.
12. Stop.
Up the gut, they go with Moss. Still has room inside the 15. And finally, they catch up to him at the 11. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Kate, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
Here we go. Stop.
Working inside the red zone. On the move, headed right. The shot to the end zone is incomplete.
A little bit of chaos, right? I mean, play breaks down, trying to find a connection and get on the same page, just couldn't do it. I'll tell you this, though, and what I do like is you live to play another down. You don't risk the interception, and you throw it out of bounds.
Stop.
Burrow throwing again on 2nd and 10. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals take the lead just before halftime. McPherson at the point after. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. Good looking return here, and he's got room. They'll take over at the 39-yard line. Nice return there. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Right side.
To the air, Mahomes. And there's a man there intercepted. Jordan battle with the INT. And the Bengals get the football back with minimal time to go in our half. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
That brings us to halftime with the visiting Bengals out in front. Now we'll send you south to our Orlando studios for the EA Sports Halftime Report with Jonathan Coachman. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the third quarter. Butker on now to kick this one away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to gift them a drive starting at the 30.
One, ready?
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him right. That's going to be caught by all. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 35 out of that one. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in
Here we go.
to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
Moss with the run to start this third quarter. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it. And we'll move to the next.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Gun. Dot.
From the 32. Has the connection to Jones. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And that gives them 1st and goal.
Here we go.
They look to run with Moss. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals grow the lead coming out of halftime. Zach Moss, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He's stopped on the return at the 27. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Come back. What's that?
Run from Pacheco to start the half. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play, At least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Here's Mahomes now. Hauled in by Worthy. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
First and 10 from the 41.
Yellow, yellow. 15, 15. Hey, 43, 43, 15.
Here's Mahomes. Complete over the middle to the big tight end. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And he's brought down after a short gain. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Yellow. Hey, 57, 57. Hey, 43, 43, 15. Shot.
From the 42. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end did.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Easy, easy, easy.
Here's the handoff. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. And they will score! Touchdown, Kansas City! The Chiefs start the 2nd half with some needed points. It's a Marquise Brown touchdown! Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Struggling to center it. Oh, it's loose.
On 2.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go. Back.
Starting the drive with a give to Moss. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Second and 3 now.
It's just set.
Play action now. Burrow. Buying some time right. On the run right, throwing deep down. A risky throw, and they're going to intercept it. Justin Reed has the INT. And the Chiefs will take over as he records his first interception of our season. That's one of the longest throws we have or probably will see in this contest, partner. Too bad it wound up in the hands of the defense on the interception.
It is so easy to marvel at the sheer amount of distance he threw that football. But can we also take a step back and marvel about the amount of distance covered by that defender? He had to stick in coverage 50 yards down the field, and that's not just it. It's not even about getting there. Once you get there, you got to make the play. He did it. That is job well done.
The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he gets his offense forward to the 44-yard line. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Yellow. Yellow.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Down the middle, complete. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs parlay the interception into points. It's a Marquise Brown touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
That one right down the middle. And we're all tied up. Butker on now to kick this one away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
1-1, ready?
1st and 10 now from the 30.
11. Here we go. Stop.
Now give up the middle to Moss. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Here we go. Stop.
Burrow setting up the play action. Headed out right. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
11. Stop.
Running on 2nd with Moss. And he doesn't get much. A small pickup down to the 42. Only a yard on the pickup, so that's going to bring them to 3rd down and 3.
On 2, ready? Gun. Stop.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. On target to his man Higgins. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1.
Here we go. 11, Thomas. Stop.
Trying for it with Burrow. That's cut beyond the marker. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. It's an 8-yard gain. What a great call on 4th down. It keeps this drive moving. They've got first down from the 31. They'll try the left side with Moss. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling their running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
I'm one, right?
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Let's get set. 11. Stop.
Burrow from the gun. He sends this one to the end zone. It's complete. Oh, my. They left it wide open downfield. McPherson at the point after. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Yellow.
It gives to Pacheco to start the drive. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
1st and 10 from the 41.
Yellow. Yellow.
It's Pacheco again. Jukes one defender, and he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Fight on these two.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
That's a pretty good stop on 1st down. This defense now gets a chance to dictate, and that's what all the great defenses want to do, Kate. They want to dictate it on their terms and not just be reacting to what the offense is always doing.
Line.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 41. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
Oh, those linebackers. They seem to be in the thick of every play and some of the quickest reaction times out there. He needed a quick reaction there to get a finger on the throw and change its direction.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Yellow. Attack.
He'll throw it. Out left, Worthy makes the grab. It's a pickup of 11. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got 1st and 10. Pistol now for Mahomes. Along the sideline, Brown brings it in. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
Right side.
A give right side. Here's Pacheco. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. That takes us to the 2-minute warning here in KC. Chiefs losing by 7. Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Right. Hey, color. Right side.
Throwing is Mahomes. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs cut it to a point late in this one. It's a Marquise Brown touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. That one right down the middle. And we're all knotted up. Butker on now to kick this one away. And he's going to field this in the end zone without a return, so they'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Look at this, the wideout gets it to start this drive. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
This wide receiver run game, what it really does, Kate, is it tests the soundness of your defense. How assignment sound are you? Well, that was an excellent example of this defense doing its work on the practice field and, more importantly, put into execution on the game field.
Throwing now. Completes this one to Chase. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
I'm fine, ready?
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
Here we go.
Now they send their back in motion right. Oh my goodness, it's intercepted! And the Chiefs are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43.
Hey, yellow, go going. 50, yellow. Eye down these two. Yellow. Right side.
Running up the middle, Pacheco. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Yellow. Right side.
Looking to throw it. Tight end has it across the middle. the determination there. This game has been as hard-fought as you will see. But they grab hold of the lead here with a late touchdown that may just win them the ball game.
You could almost feel them saying, Kate, we don't want overtime. Let's go out and get it done now. They accomplished their goal, but you do have to ask the question, do they leave too much time on the clock? Stay tuned.
So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
Stop. Stop.
To throw. Got a man. It's Gesicki. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. In quite the time crunch here, Brock, but still 2 timeouts to burn. It's first down.
Stop.
Here he is to throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. He's got it inside the 10. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were, and the QB just nailed it.
Now to throw. The Chiefs get to him, and he throws. The final timeout taken by the Bengals. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least.
You know what I call that, Kate? Punch, and you took a punch, but then you countered right back. You give up a big play, massive play, but you don't hang your head. You come right back, you get a sack of your own, and you change the momentum as quickly as you can.
It's second and goal.
Let's get set. 12, 12, 12. Stop.
He'll look to throw it. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Justin Reed has the INT.
Red zone defense. It is a part of the practice week at least twice, Thursdays, Fridays, even tuning it up on Saturdays, because it's all about protecting in the red zone. And not only protecting points, but taking the ball away. That is a gold star effort by the defense.
On the ready.
No timeouts remaining here, partner, so they can just run out this clock. And they'll kneel this down.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So score this a win for the Chiefs. And they're stacking momentum right away this season as they begin the year 2-0. And with Brock Huard and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one.